Now bear with me, I have not been able to put up my mitten calendar yet, though I did bring it. So until then I'm just going to open up my other two calendars in my suitcase. And that is gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. So that is Circus Tonic handmade Christmas calendar, advent calendar for you. And I'm just going to film for you what I recorded in London of the advent calendar that Amy Florence of the Stranded podcast made me, because I did not have space in my suitcase, so that has been pre-recorded for your amusement. And now that we are back here, this is the 20th. Where is the 20th door? I need my chocolate. There we are. We are getting the conventional red lint again. Well, that's tasty too.
Forget it. You were on fire before you left. Just want to loosen you. I was drowning before I left. That place was like a tomb.
It's so dark and terrible and awful and dark, and it's 9:15 and I'm like, it's dark. But today's gonna be a nice day because I'm going on a road trip and I should probably do something about whatever's going on up here. Yeah, I think this is a much sharper look. Also, happy to say there is some daylight now. This is 10 o'clock daylight. It's more like what it's like when it's, I don't know, 2 hours earlier in the UK at this rate. Yeah, I'm gonna be complaining a lot about this when I'm making the last bits of Vlogmas. But anyway, look at that little baby. Tanya. Hey. Hey. Also, got some yarn. There's more yarn, but this one I thought was going to be half a kilo. It's only 200 grams. So here I thought I got a sweater quantity cone, and it's more like a, I don't know, a shawl quantity cone. That's not in focus, but it's the most scrumptious yellow though. I mean, you don't need yellow to focus to see that it's yellow though. Ah yeah, that's better. And as I'm waiting for my ride, I am also watching the marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which has the second season, and it's thankfully available in Norway because Mr. Robot is not, and that was what I wanted to watch. So I just kind of realised that this new shawl of mine goes really well with my Miss Rachel's yoke. It sort of has some of that yellow in it, and I don't know, I just kind of like the combination. So I've like tucked it in under my cardigan so that you can't see that I haven't woven in the ends yet. And I don't know what's up with this hair. Like what is this? It's kind of disappointing just how not cold it is. Like, I know there's like the odd bit of ice around me, but I'm not even wearing my coat, and I wore my coat in London. Is this supposed to be Christmas? Just anyway, it's nice with some daylight. This is about the closest thing we get to daylight. It's half to noon, if that's what you say, and this is the sun. Just over there, somewhere. Maybe, kind of. been doing today, I've just been in a yarn shop, but not any yarn shop. This is Fortuna. And it's a really cool yarn shop because it's run by these ladies, and it's like different from any other yarn shop in Norway because it's got other yarns, and that in Norway is pretty hard to come by. So I've been filming lots of stuff about the yarn that's here, and yeah, I came here with Lily, who's behind me here, there, who you may know from Nordic Stitches, who I just met today, and she picked me up with her brother's car, and yeah, strangers from the internet. Well, that was a really, really nice day. Me and Lily of Nordic Stitches, as I'm sure you have understood by now, we went out to the yarn shop Fortuna, which is really quite in the middle of nowhere in Norway, but it's quite special because it's got a very broad selection of yarn that is different from any other yarn shop in Norway. And we just, yeah, finally made the trip out there. I've been wanting to go there for probably over half a decade. I think they've been around for that long. They got Vlogmas, Jameson Smith, they got Filcolana yarn. What else? Oh, they got their own hand-dyed yarns, which I got Skeindeer off, and yeah, it's just really good. I'm so glad I finally made the trip, and for them to host us for hours and hours, giving us Christmas treats and just having a really good time, feeling very festive. I think this is like the first proper festive feeling event I've been at, and we just sat and knitted and lots of like knitty gossip and what have you. And I'm now gonna go back inside with my mom, so I might not film more today. We will see.
Så tenner vi 3 lys I kveld, for lengsel, håp og glede. De står og skinner for seg selv, og oss som til stede. Så tenner vi 3 lys I kveld, for lengsel, håp og glede.